どうも河野和夫です。テルミーワイ続きをやっていきたいと思います。前回ですね、家に入りまして自分の幼い頃の日記をタイラーが探してたんですがないことに気づきまして、それを母親が持っているんではないかということで、母親のメアリー・アンの部屋に行って日記を探すというところからスタートでございます。
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
ということでメアリー・アンの部屋に行きますね。おっと、何か思い出すぞ。
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
物語を読んでんのね。
No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
さあここですね、メアリー・アンの部屋は。
Hold up.
What?
どうした？
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter
謎
the
を解かざる
princess's
者。
sanctum.
王女
Nothing a
の
good hard shove won't
家
take
に
care
入るべ
of.
からず。
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not
鍵を
to.
開けなきゃいけないのね。
You have the Book of Goblins?
ゴブリンの本。
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a
何か
way
ヒン
better
トがある
memory
のか
than
な？
me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's
王女の
party.
パーティーの話。
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
シンボルがお話の中にある。
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird
め
day.
んどくさそう。
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
どういうことだ？ゴブリンの本。一旦戻って読むと目次、あった。王女のパーティー15ページ目。ここか。昔々古代の森の奥深くに自分の家を飛び出してからちょうど1年が経った憂鬱な気分の女王がいたと。悲しみを感じた森の友達が彼女の元へ訪れて、戦闘に経験で思いやりのあるペリカンが立ち、屈強で洞察力のあるヘラジカ、クマおじさんも鋭い爪を誇らしげに見せながらそこにいた。カエルおばさんも何事かを話し続けながらそこにいますと。でほとんど夜にしか出歩かない高慢ちきなジャコウネズミまでも姿を現しました。狼が王女の行く道をせかさないようにクマおじさんは自分の背中に乗りなさいと王女に言います。そして友達に引き入れられて王女がたどり着いた場所は彼女のために用意されたパーティー会場。まずペリカンの決して尽きないくちばしから取り出された魚介類のビュッフェ、周りの空気には空が雲に覆われた後にヘラジカが用意した妖精の瞬く光が漂っていた。社交的なカエルは美味しい飲み物を作っている。ジャコウネコだけは特に何もせず皆が働いているのを眺めながらブラブラと歩いていただけでした。このね3つの贈り物がヒントですね多分。下の方に書いてある王女は1つ目の箱を開けました。中には灯されると真実を暴き出す松明が入っていました。私が森の暗闇で迷わないように、そして何が正しく何が正しくないのか判断できるようにしてくれたのね。 こんな贈り物をくださる友達はどなたかしら。これが第1個目のヒントですね。で2つ目の箱を開けると、持ち主を守る魔法の剣が入っていると。で誰かが私が危険な時にでもちゃんと守ってくれるようにしてくれた。これが誰なのか。そして3つ目の箱を開けるとですね、本当に物が買えるだけのコインの入った袋があると。これ自分がね、誰かが私がお腹空いている時に食べ物を買ったり寒い時に洋服が買えるようお金を与えてくれたのねということで、何か彼女たちのことを考えている人たちが誰なのかってことだよね。
You sure you're done? Maybe if we
い
put
や
our
全
heads
然わ
together.
かんねえ。ドアを破ることもできるのね。でもとりあえずパズルは解いた方がいいよな。二人で超出し合えばって言うけどさ、
Yeah, I could try again.
全然わかんねえのよ
You
ね。
sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
ないね。ちょっと手伝ってくれよ。
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the
シン
story.
ボルが物が出てる動物ですよ。
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
ね、それは分かってんのよ。それが分かん
I'm
ない。
21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made
いや
for
僕43で
11-year-olds.
すけども。
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to
いや
us.
とにかくヒントちょうだいよ。ヒント。贈り物。真実の灯火でいいのかなこれ。
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
なんか光を持ってくるやつかな。
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
熊っぽいんだけどな。でコインの入った袋
I'm
は
totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then.
金絡みじゃないのか
Maybe it's
な。
about wanting to help someone in need.
必要な時に誰かを助けたいみたいなことなのかも。もう一回聞いてい
Any more
い？
thoughts about the sword?
There was something in there about one of them wanting to protect her from wolves.
読まなきゃいけないの本を。
Any ideas about the torch?
They mentioned fairy lights in the story.
ああ、妖精の瞬く光ってあったね。ヘラジカじゃなかったっけこれ。
Whoever gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat. Maybe it's about the food?
飯を食ってるのか心配してる人。
Yeah,
あ
a
あ、
lot of our
最後の
stories
方にいたな。
mention food. You know, since we never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her? Whoever gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to
王女が
eat.
ちゃんと食べて
Maybe
い
it's
るの
about the
か
food?
心配してい
The
る
food?
食料のこと。
Really?
Yeah.
なるほど
a
ね
lo-。
以上踏まえまして、まず松明、これねヘラジカがなんかね妖精をっていうんで、ここがヘラジカで真ん中はクマで、一番右がねペリカン、食べ物だからペリカン。ほら来た、ほら来た。よかった。これ結構カットしてるよ。結構悩んだ。気持ちいい。皆さんには伝わりづらいかもしれませんが、よし、
And boom.
母ちゃんの部屋開きましたよ。恐る恐るって感じだね。なんかミラーボール回ってるけど、なんか幻想的じゃん。 本当にこれやばい人の部
After
屋
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
どこだ
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm
お
sure
っ
she
と
needed
なんか
help.
思い出
And
が
I, for one, am happy
光
I
って
could
ます
fix
け
the
ど
torn
も
seam.
どこです
So she
か
was
思い
standing
出
here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always
look at
had her
that.
eye on us.
My entire
It's
body
calm.
just shivered.
おほら思い出す
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
なんかちょっと違うんだけど
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
理由が
I
わから
need
ない
them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
何があったのよマミー
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this
ほら
picture,
子供の
though?
写真も飾っ
I
てん
mean,
じゃ
do
ん
you see the expression on our faces?
She always had to have a picture of us close by. Oh. This explains a lot.
We're
薬
mostly
か
full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
飲まなかったんだ薬はよし開けようかお
It's here.
これだ日
I
記
knew
は
it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler 何の本だ
Tyler,
What?
look.
性同一性障害の子育て本
What?
悩んでたんじゃん母ちゃん
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
なんだこれ母ちゃん心配してたのに
She can't do this to
な
me.
ぜそんな
Not
態度
now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. Ten years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
誤解だったパターン
I think I need some air.
全く自分のこと分かってくれてないと思ってた人が、いや分かってた上での態度だったって分かった時のこの感じ、なんだろうね、切ないし複雑な感情だな。
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
ああ、髪切った時の思い出の風景ね。
Here we go.
やったね、がっつり。
Is it all gone? Yeah.
なるほどね。こういう感じだったんだ。
It looks amazing.
あ、
Really?
母ちゃんもビビるぜ。
I can't wait to show Mom.
ついにそうだったん
She's
だって
been so
いう
sad lately.
確定押されちゃうよこ
More
れ。
than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
姉ちゃんは理解があんのね。
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
いやだからそんなに悪い関係じゃなくね、こんな。ママに店に行ってるわけでしょ、テンション上げて。ん？何？誰かいんの？どうしたんだよ、
Mom?
お前。
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This
シ
is
ョ
all
ット
wrong.
ガン。
Wait! Stop!
何なんだ？その時のことを思い出してた。でも母ちゃんは性同一性障害についても気
Glad we
にして
found your
た。
diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
むずっ。しかも自分が殺しちゃってるもんね。正当防衛だけど。
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in
2005
2005?
年にこの本がどれだけレアなのかってことはそれだけ強く思ってたってこ
Was
と
she
だよね。
trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean
Well,
other
that's
than
good,
not
yeah.
having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be
ど
better
っ
off
ちの
if
気
we
持
tried
ち
to
もわ
move
かる。
on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who
何
knew
この
her?
バランス。
See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
はあ、これで母のことを調べ始めんのか。あ、テッサっていたね。
What
いい人
about
だっつって
Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
なんで家を売るのそういうの
So,
か。
I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
まあ、あの本が全てを変え
And
た
then we
よ。
found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
難しい問題だよ、
It's
これ。
not that I didn't
い
want
や
to
準
see
備
you.
必要よ。男になったってことでしょ、
I just
卒業ってことは。
Wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed
なるほ
graduation.
ど。
I
アリ
wanted
ソン
to
はタイ
bake
ラー
you
に
a
対してちょ
crappy
っと不
boxed
満を持っ
cake
て
and
んの
take
ね。
awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses
こ
and
っちも
half-assed
拒んでるわけ
evasions.
じゃないんだと。みんなから隠れていったんだよ。
I didn't want to see anyone. I'd just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
俺らの計画は。
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
なるほど。はい。というわけで、今日はここまでとさせていただきます。またね、続きやっていきますので、よろしくお願いします。よろしかったらチャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いいたします。ということで、本日は以上となります。ありがとうございました。これちょっと話の展開変わってきたね。ちょっと気になります。